All right, man. Heavy winds last night. These doors were pushed open, but this latch was like this. And but this was pushed way back over here. I thought for a minute there one of my dogs got out. But it's a good thing it was latched. As a matter of fact, when it's high wind, this should be locked. And I may just do that because it's still high wind today. I'm going to pick up the Jeep, guys. We're taking our taxi, our mountain bike, of course. I mean, that's why you have a bike, so you can ride it. I got my phones, I got the light on the bike. Okay, boy, you can't come with. Go back. Back. Now he really has. Back up, boy. He has an itch to come with me, but he's a smart old boy for Dad. Back up, boy, please. Okay. Because of the high wind, I'm gonna lock this like that. I do occasionally lock it if I got an ex-girlfriend that's pissed off or something, you know what I mean? Oh, look at that, man. I smashed that sumbitch down. Actually, I should leave it down. We got a little bit of rain today, guys. I can't find my air hose for my compressor. I think it's inside of the new Jeep, so I don't know where it is. I can't find it. I used it to inflate these tires the day before I left. And you know, when I was doing the dropping off the Jeep, I did have to get in my backpack and get the tools out. I may have just tossed it into the Jeep or something, I don't know. Okay, we got a full charge. All right, let's go get this Jeep, guys. This is like a dirt bike, gentlemen, with 26-inch tires. I do have my rain jacket with me. And when you are going at speed, the rain is more prevalent. I do have the tools to remove the front tire when I'm there, and the brake pads block. Adjusted, got my helmet on today, and I got my vest on with 2 layers. The underneath, actually 3, count my shirt, but and I'm glad I've got every bit of it with me. shouldn't be too bad. It's raining, but who knows? Maybe it might come down in buckets. And then again, maybe not. I usually buy all my appliances new, but yesterday I decided to buy a used refrigerator, and now I'm having issues with it. But at least the guy that sold it to me, he's working with me right now. So if we don't get it to work, I'm sure he doesn't fix them either. He's probably gonna, well, he's got guys that work for him that go pick up refrigerators. I'm sure they'll probably come down and pick it up, and he'll confirm that it's fucking broken, and then he'll throw it away. If it is indeed broken. There's a few things I've got to try yet. The freezer works good, but the upper refrigerator is room temperature. Gentlemen, it's probably about 10 miles, so only 9 more to go. I guess wait a minute now, I think it's closer to like, it's 14 miles, I think. Ooh, that's goddamn. That means drop it and do a lot of pedaling just to make sure that we make it. This is slightly uphill now. When I came back, there was no problem. Nice little safe sidewalk journey. Knock on wood. I gotta put some goddamn chapstick on. See that lady right there? Not looking my way at all. It's not too bad out, guys. With all these layers on, I feel pretty good. First light gear, except for my steel vest. This steel vest is the thing that's going to keep you warm. First light gear is warm too, but it's the steel vest that seals the deal, shall we say, gentlemen. There is a bike trail we could have took, but it seals the deal, gentlemen, seals the deal. Watch out for cars here. I should be on the other side of the road, but we're going to break over to 1 mile north of here shortly. Anytime, anywhere. A little further down, I guess. This is pretty safe riding. Knock on wood. There was a fucking dude in Montana sleeping in his tent, and he got hacked to death by a axe or a hatchet or something. And the initial, you know, when his buddy found him, he thought it was a bear attack. Passing, sir, passing. Whatever way you prefer. There you go, thank you. But anyways, there was a bear attack. I mean, he thought it was a bear attack. But then the Game and Wildlife Fish and Game came out there and said, there's no sign of any bear here. So the bottom line is it was a homicide. Somebody hacked him to death. He was sleeping in his tent, which is a very much why I do not like tents. I've had some issues with tenting in the past. I prefer a hard canopy, not even a pop-up tent on your roof. I would not feel safe in there. But anyways, he got hacked to death. Now, they haven't found the guy, and whoever hacked him, they'll eventually find him, I guess, because the person did take his truck. I'm sure he ditched the truck very quickly, but there'll be some fucking DNA in there and shit, you know what I mean? When they do find it. So eventually, they'll catch the guy that did it. There were some kids. I'm not sure the statistics on this one, but there were some kids playing in their backyard, and I believe they also got a big part of the tree fell down and hit the kids. Now, I don't remember if they got killed or just injured. Shit like that goes down too, bro. A couple of years ago, there was it's happened quite a few times, but in an area that I was camping, these cottonwood trees are notorious to have, it's not unusual for them to have dead branches. And one of these dead branches fell down and it ended up killing a 12-year-old girl or something like that. And that's where, and you want to be underneath these trees because it is blistering fucking hot there. And you know, when the sun is blinding, and so you gravitate towards the shade of the trees, of these cottonwood trees, which is what I did. I'll tell you what though, man, when you hear this kind of shit, you become more and more conscious of deadfall. And I'm sure you guys remember me talking about deadfall from time to time in some of my videos. I always point out deadfall, deadfall, deadfall. Passing. The street is too dangerous. With the traffic flow here shortly. We're going against it on this side of the street. These cars are awfully close to you. Gets a guy like me awful fucking nervous. I think my man pressed the button over there. Now see, this day would be par for the course if you lived in Ketchum, Idaho, or Boise, Idaho. About this temperature. It's about 60, 58, 59, 60 in that range. This would be par for the course, guys. You'd have to dress warm. I don't have any gloves with me today, but I don't think I need them. It's not going to get any colder. My hands are doing fine, but I did have I bought a new, somebody's getting yanked. Yeah, we're going to be getting off of this busy street and buzzing down to another street. And we're definitely going to ride on the other side. This is too nerve-wracking when you come on these blind corners. When they built a lot of this town, a lot of the developments are butted right up against major intersections with block walls going in both directions. I'm gonna pass you, sir. Hello. How you doing, buddy? Thank you, I appreciate it. This city was not designed for commuters or people, you know. You see they got utility poles in the middle of sidewalks and shit like that. It wasn't built around safety. It was built around gaming. Just pluck those fucking houses in and As long as they can drive to the casino, they're good. Essentially. Blind corners are brutal, man. Where you have block walls butted up, like right here. You got to try to look around the corner of that block. At least they're tapered here. But you have to kind of look around the corner of the block wall for a clearance to go to pull out into the intersection. I'd say it's dangerous, isn't it? Fucking cars right next to you, blinging. I gotta pay attention for glass. This can be a bad area sometimes. Anyways, we're gonna try to get this. Gonna try to get this refrigerator to work. I feel good that the guy did contact me back. Yeah, we're gonna cross this major street right here. And this is probably a bad place for glass. Homeless people love this overpass. Great sunshade. Little old sunshade, guys. Sunset is a pretty good street to go down. Nice wide street most of the way. Pick a nice little sidewalk. I'm going to pick up my Jeep, so GoPro, stop recording.